she dismissed the case. I said, that's all I need to hear.
Uh-huh.
Thank you, God.
You had won by 4 votes.
When the civilian ballots and
This is just a different video.
I counted,
Uh-huh.
and when they counted those other absentee ballots that had to come in, they had to show proof that somebody was a registered voter and so forth. So they had to, check. When it came in, I still ended up with
4 votes.
I won 2004 election with 4 votes.
Now that's something.
Yes, I did. And it's been on here since then.
Uh-huh.
The next time I came in office in 2005, and the next time my daughter ran against me.
Mm-hmm.
I beat her.
By
Flying
more
colors.
than 4.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Flying colors.
Okay.
So she said she wasn't going to be running anymore. The night after the election, we was downstairs, nobody speak. They went out the other end of the house.
Mm-hmm.
Last time, which was 2012, I ran again, and that was this white man. We just talked about him this morning.
Mm-hmm.
He ran against me.
Mm-hmm.
I told him, okay. He played real dirty. I told him, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Like, got me fired up for that, but I calmed down with the help of some of the people, my daughter and some of the other folks.
Uh-huh.
Shirley, don't fall for that. Don't fall for that. I beat him.
Mm-hmm.
Still another higher vote.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, girl, God, you know good.
Mm-hmm.
God, you know you good. You know you good. And last time in 2012, I campaigned, but it was so hot. You couldn't do a whole lot. I did a lot, but I couldn't do more than what I did. It was just too hot. Afternoons, I campaigned. I stayed off of work a lot and campaigned. All on that, I came to work. I said, Lord, if it's mine, I'll keep it. If not, you handle it.
Mm-hmm.
You handle it. This thing about I'm yours, Lord.
Mm-hmm. And you know what? We sing them songs, but that's when you have to put the test to the water.
I mean, and I told her, you said what we won't ask for in faith, you grant in grace.
Mm-hmm. I have been I'm telling you, this is fantastic. I promise you, in small areas, they bounded over to the higher courts, larger courts, because Superior is the highest trial court in the land. Y'all got y'all's own.
Yeah.
I was so impressed when I was so impressed when I walked in here. And then when I came up here, Mr. Frank brought me up here, and I saw a black female sitting up here. I said, whoa.
I made history.
You have made it, yes.
History. First black and the first female.
Yes.
First black female.
Yes.
And our first black number one, the first black female.
Yes.
To an elected office.
Yes.
Like this.
And then I've been going to, I call her Pastor Reynolds house. Right. I know I've been going 2 years. She is so humble.
Yes, she is.
And
she is.
Never did she tell me she was the election supervisor.
Really?
Never, ever did it come out of her mouth. And then one day I told her I ran for office this last time, and it was so low down. I said, I had to ask the Lord, I don't know if you want me to go that direction. You've elevated me. And so we was just talking about what happened. And she said, well, no, Mary, it shouldn't have been this, and that. She said, you know, I'm the election supervisor for Warren County. And I'm saying, what? So,
really?
And then when I met John, I really like his spirit.
He's good. He's a good person.
I was invited to go to the McDuffie, where they're merging y'all's EMS system at. But when Frank brought me up here, I said, I'm going to interview her. I'm going to put her on my Facebook and all my media too. Because you got a story.
Sure.
Yeah. That's and Satan has tried to fight you, but you the head
yes,
and not the tail.
Yeah.
I said, look at her. I was looking at your plaques in there on the wall. I said, you know, and a lot of what I do is I travel. They just think it's cow pastors. I didn't know it was this many black folks on the face of the earth. I often wondered, why do they campaign so hard in these small cities? And the Lord blessed me that I traveled Gibson, all of South Georgia, all down here in Augusta, Athens area. I've been to so many black communities. I didn't know it was that many communities. I thought they say go to Gibson. I'm saying, Gibson, what is a Gibson? What is a Wren? What is a... I got off of 316 and came them back roads. Do you know we got some people, and do you know we got some educated people out here?
Yeah.
It ain't no dumb, it ain't no dumb folk. You think they country? That's just a word. You just live in a country area.
That's true. That's true.
I have met some smart people.
That's right.
I went in the commissioner's house yesterday. We was up there in Norwood, and
Commissioner Burley.
Richard. Okay, yeah.
Yes.
I'm learning the different names.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
I said, Lord have mercy. It is some very influential people, and what and you just, oh my God, you just done stole my heart.
Oh, I'm glad I can't say anymore.
You have, and God
gosh.
put you there.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
The Lord
Yes.
has put you there, and you need to be known about. Okay, and I told you when I got that little badge right there, the Lord said that badge don't run you. You control it.
Exactly.
When I began to do crossing guard as a public safety, it said, you know how we go crazy over uniforms. It said that uniform don't run you.
That's right.
I find more on street corners, and you would have thought that, did she go backwards coming out of banking, going into this